your breath. You don't mind, we'll dress until there's nothing left. I feel the fire is comforting to rise you up. I see everything. Oh, wait, it's not even on yet. Oopsie. So- Fudge. Chrome, Chrome. Though we're moving quickly, it feels I've waited all my life. Up till this moment, I don't wanna dream of paradise. 4 hours without a single word, you hold on tight. If nothing's perfect, then you and I are nothing tonight. Alright, we're still getting set up. I'm still slow on the wheel, as always. But hey, we're doing the thing. It takes a minute, give me a little bit of an excuse. And as late as I am, we are going to share this to. Oh God, the computer! Oh, oh. Pray for Woofer Pup. She's struggling today, fam. She's struggling today, dudes. Oh, okay. Um, there's another hope that it doesn't crash and that the audio works. Wait, did he just hold up? I just posted this and somebody went, no. Oh, come on, bro. Nah, I guess not. I guess I never play Wise. And I guess that's the truth. All right. Time for my daily harassment campaign. Well, it's not daily. I didn't see you yesterday. I appreciate you showing up, cowboy. I don't know if the computer will crash today again or not. We will find out. Um, hopefully not sometime soon. Well, luckily, Dal is not what I'm playing today, or at least not exactly. I probably do suck way more than I'd like to admit. Ugh, it is cringe and stinky and smelly. It very much is cringe and stinky and smelly. Hey, but listen, we like our stinkies. We like our stinky and smelly waifus here. Oh my eyes. Well, let's just don't worry about that. Don't worry how they're just gonna keep doing what they want to do all day. That's not an issue, I swear. Uh, none whatsoever. Just for the sake of sanity, we're moving me over here today. Yeah, no reasons at all. Anywho, hand looks pretty bad. Almost three. Yeah, we want to go three here. Stream ruined. Oh, what's stream ruined? The fact we like stinky and smelly. How dare you move sides? Yeah, I know. Enjoy it. Because she's a sunrise, dressed like dusk. And I'm doing this on purpose where it's off timing to make it even more screwy. He's a moth drawn to a flame. I might even turn off the delay just to screw with you. Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind. I have that power. Oh, this is about to be a gamer turn one. Honestly, if you want to talk smack, I'm down to go a couple games of JP stuff against you. Emphasis on JP stuff. I wanna get my reps in for the oh no, there's no climax. Bet? Bet. Alright, let's do it. Here, I'll quit this right now. Me and you. Let's go. 1-on-1. You better be you're on 3.3, right? Alright. Let's do it. Steam. I'll host private. For anybody that doesn't know, this is always the password I use. I know. That's why I'm calling you a coward. You could stop playing. You could just stop work, play. Yeah, I know you are. But I gotta also bully you back, brother. I gotta have a backbone.
Anyways, we just did a sack game here because Cowboy's a coward. Nah, bro's good. Bro's good. Let's just say you most times, 9 times out of 10, you don't want to be on his on the opposite side of the table from him. Ooh, brainstormer. We don't need two of these. That's stinky. That's very smelly, stinky. Oh, this is a So the argument is, do we play this third one, go drop search, and then find three of our level ones? I would if we had a climax that's playable, but in this case, since we don't, it's not worth it. Resolve this first. Oof, that's stinky. That not so much. Stick for three, baby. Now we don't even need the drop search. But we do pitch the climax, because climax is less valuable with a triple of this when it's the wrong climax. I guess I should explain what deck I'm playing. This is 8-bar Fujimi, the newest version, where I'm splitting towards blue to be able to play this card, which says I can salvage 2 on play if I pay 2, which kind of turns stock into card advantage. Instead of us having to pay for the saves, which we can very easily do in this build, we're saving them with an alternative. Wow, they're level 1. We only played 2 zeros. This is awkward. That's awkward. This is awkward. Brainstorm, see if we can try to. Hmm. Hmm. This, this. This sparks my memory when we moved beside the shore. I kissed you then in ocean, then enchanted. It escapes me quickly. Okay, so we win 2 lanes. We side here because we don't need to, but we need the deck speed because we're kind of 5 out with 16 in. All I want is you violent disposition. Oh, damn. Well, no, 7 out. So definitely want to do the look 3 here. Um, Honestly, I think we do grab a card here just because to drop the double drop search. We could do this, which gets nasty, but I don't think we want the stock. We want this to build stock more so right now, so we'll drop that. For none. Not bad. 1 in out of 7. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It could be worse. It very much could be. We could have none in out of 7. Or we could be 10 in at with 1, which would be very, very bad. I'm luckily we're only getting punched for ones 3 times. That's fine. We need this less going forward in the future. All I want, all I want. Die, die, die. No, no, draw clock, refresh penalty. So we're just short to be able to do anything that matters, really. Fuck this, because it's not so much. Oh, never mind. We draw the right climax. That makes this turn kind of scary berry for them. We're 7 in. Brainstorm is kind of a decision. Yes. Dirty stock. Dirty stock with a level 3. It's not really going to matter. The level 3 climax is which one? Time? Just us occasionally. Okay. All I want, all I want. We can win 1 lane, and I'm going to try making that 1 lane. Very confident 1 lane. And I could have probably pumped this twice for reasonable, but we don't need to do that. The brainstorm for us. Never lost when I'm with you. Ooh. Ah. No, because we'd rather win the lane. Another bar. Okay. Okay, so 3 out, 26 in, 5 in with 26. We're less than 1 out of 5. It's not a great deck state. But we are in a tick state. And I'm assuming all stock is clean. The odds of us hitting one off of that is pretty low. I've been trying to keep my grip. Yeah, I think I'm over this. I can't do it now. Oh no. Oh no. So I told her let it slip. Why'd I do those things I did? Let's get more tick speed. Okay, so D-level the level 1 anti-early bomb and push this forward because we can. Slam climax yet again because we can. Give plus 15 to a lane that can already win. And we want to front here first to get that bomb. My inner I'll be here, you take the fall. 2, 3. Grab the early play. No, the early play might be a bit too slow. Grabbing the level 3 might be the most reasonable and pitching the climax, because we're about to refresh anyways. And then 7 out, which means we do want to keep the lane, but they're 3 out. No, we want the damage more. Damn, okay. Well, that just happened. That's fine. 1 out of 7 again. We might get launched to 3, which would be okay. Maybe. It depends. Getting launched to 2 isn't terrible. Getting launched higher is going to be more of a meh. We need blue. No option for blue. Sad. Is blue coming in? Blue is coming in. Get rid of the brainstorm. Ooh, everybody left me. 2. 2's going to stick. Draw out. Then we take the 3rd from refresh penalty. Sads. Very big sads. And then we do clock. Unfortunately, we're 1 away from leveling up. Brainstorm. Maybe get some hits. Maybe not. 1 hit. Okay. Putting across the voltage in her lips. To salvage top end. Salvage. Another brainstorming? See what we can get. Yeah, let's do some deck speed. We got stock. We have the ability to. Wow, I literally did this to try avoiding ads. Where the heck? There it is. Nope. Bye. Okay, back here. Grab this. Early play, and do some more disgusting stuff, I guess. Early play, heal, pitch. One of these. Yes. Salvage this so we can set up basically full combo. Yeah, we have 6. We can literally do it all. I'm fairly certain we should be able to do everything. Win this. Lose, that's fine. We want to win against the puck more so. We should be able to slam some decent damage this attack. Ooh. See on the record, though shine. Don't be upset if I turn up to laugh. I love you and you're mad. Alright. So 5 out, 3 in, 3 out of 14. We're taking some doublage this turn. But, oh, and they're only level 2. That's not grand. But they're 2-5, which is actually pretty good. Now refresh 6. Okay, so we know all out. We need blue. No need to clock here. Time to drop the board. Brainstorm. No hits. That's fine. 5 cards. No point in risking it further. See if this sticks. Okay. So that just means burn for 5s here. Make each instance lethal. This one's swinging for no matter what it is. Let's do this first. Pitch this. Burn, die. Question? Nope. Okay, now that means spin this, trigger for 3, which means burn 5 is the only option here left. Okay. Spin that. Try to trigger soul. No hit. Damn. Damn! Damn! So we're 3 out now. Because of that. That's kind of wild. They don't have kill range. Luckily. Or I guess they do somehow in magical, mythical ways from hitting 2 souls. For example, wow. Okay, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Changing the burns didn't matter in the variance there. That was just gross. That was, in all honesty, just gross. And I forgot to see if we had the third one. I should have done the brainstorm before doing these abilities. That would have let us have a potentially better turn. Didn't though, and I could have clocked to fix that, but didn't as well. That 7 sticking and then refresh penaltying a climax also really kind of sus, but it is what it is. I should have counted climaxes to leave that guaranteed cancel on top. That's on me. So there's quite a few mistakes, but that's still gross how that resolved. Sticking straight, well, I was straight 5. It wasn't 7. That's still gross. Penaltying a climax, gross. Okay, well, damn. Second round with it. Drop those. Clock this first. 2 of these. We're going first though, so play this. Also, whiffing on that first one's pretty low odds. Yeah, because the deck's highly favored towards zeros. We're running 20 zeros in the deck. 20 zeros not including climaxes, so our odds of hitting are pretty good. Hmm. All right. Today instead of 2, I have gamer subs. I thought it would be worth to give a try since we don't need the early play as much as we need the other stuff. Play this, play this. No brainstormer found. We're at level 1, so play this. Yep. We'll either get rid of. We're getting rid of their level 1. So we at least get to fire 3 lanes of this. They're pretty compressed. There's no point in pumping that. Give the extra K. Oh, no, that's the twin drive. Give it to these 2. Pump. Up here first. Up here next. Need brainstormer less. Well, that's better than I thought it was going to be. Ah, that's oof. Hmm. Yeah. Send that to stock. So 5 out already? Jesus. 3 though? We're 3 though in out of 17. Damn. Okay. That means things are awkward. I guess we get to redo the thing. Clock this too. Okay, brainstormer. 6-5. They probably have a backup, but we gotta risk the biscuit here. A little bit of deck speed. We're gonna go 5 this. So give the plus. Give the thing. Give the give a buff. Give twin drive. Okay. Yeah, since that's clean, we're gonna stock. So that means we went back in 3, 4. We went back in 4. Just fine. Okay. Well, likelihood is 2 of these are gonna stick. It's not too bad. It's just great. And we're just gonna go to about 2, mid 2, which means we get to play this, reslam the combo, and chill. That's fine. Early 2. Okay. That's way more comfortable. Brainstorm. Yeah, we do want to clock here. It's gotta be this, though. Weirdly. 1, 2, 3, 4. No hits. No good hits. Slam this. Salvage 2. Salvage combo. Salvage combo. Don't you know this how I can know you when there's no one else around? I can give this 6K. I'd be, I can give it 3K, which means I'd still be under, so might as well win the lane that you're gonna win. But when I look to you, I'm there. I can't remember all the lyrics. Good Kid is so great, though. Damn. Please, I need to punish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking at 6 out. Yeah, this is probably the riskiest one out of them all I've done in a while. There's an argument to pay to keep, but I'm not going to do it. So in likelihood, we're either 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5. Hoping the 2 out of 5. Because if it is, we're very chill. Did I miscount? 3, 3. No, I don't think I did. Because I counted the 1 o'clock. We got finisher, climax in hand. Okay, so 1. Okay, maybe or not. We're about to find out. And this might cancel. Nope. Okay, so top card is a climax. So we draw, we clock, and check waiting. Is there 2 in there? Nope, there's not even 1. Brainstorm? Yeah, it was climax. Salvage once. No good hits. No good hits, huh? Drop search is basically the only good option right now. Which this is about to lead in some really weird line that I did set up intentionally. So, yes, this works the way I need it to. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward. Pay one, pitch one, search, grab, free play, decline the last free play because we need a third card in hand to guarantee this is gonna be kill. Nope. Climax, play climax. Give 15 to here because it's the only one that matters for the plus 15. So I need to deal 14 to kill from here, which means the wisest decision is put them about 3 away from death, which means I need to burn for 11. That's not going to stick in most likelihood. So I'm going to be a coward, and we're going to burn for 7, which is greedy. Yeah, just greedy enough already, but I have to pick a number that puts me in a shot of death here. Do it again for 7, because this would lead to maybe death. Nope. Nope. So I gotta go for kill shot here. There's 4 out, 14 in, 4. On average, that means the compression is 3.5. Uh, 4 in. Largest number I can stick is 10, which is just enough. Shoot! We go for it! Big balls! Big balls! Eat 10. Nope. Ugh. So they're staying at 2. Refresh, 5 in. Dead. Probably dead. I'm overestimating this finisher. Is this death? Wow. Okay, that's disappointing. So this deck is not doing well at all. I'm overestimating it, I guess. Hmm. Damn. Maybe I need to take this back to the gosh darn drawing board. We don't have a combo. I can just win a lane right now, though. Skill. Free. Yeah. I'll say some things have been pretty cringe, though. We have been uncompressed. Hmm. So I can actually slam the climax and do climax. Or I could slam all. I think brainstorm first, figure it out from there. Salvage once. Hmm. Grab the level 1. Skill? Nope. Okay, so far. Throttle, baby. Skill. Trigger the level 3 first. Fire. We need. Oh, geez. Doublage. I've been thinking I can't quite get enough time on the inside of succulent to spin with colony and dust. I will pay the 3 here because it'll pay itself back. Don't clock. Don't do anything too special. Just play this. Forward. 3-5 bigger. 4K bigger. Yep. Win 2 lanes. That's the strat. Give ability here. Give ability here. Plus 15. Plus 15. Front here first. Bingo. Oh, come on. 3. Grab 0. Pitch bar. Two. 6 going back in. That's good. That's good. That's fine. So our 9 stock is clean. What the hell? Got 9 clean stock here. 2 game losses. For 3. Okay. We're not quite ready to go to 2. We should be compressed enough that we don't, I would think. Also be clock. Nope, I guess we're low. We're low in 2. That's fine. Let this die, let this die. Brainstorm, brainstorm, brainstorm. We're gonna skip the 8-bit. Ah, gross. Any cards we don't like? We don't like this. They're level 2 though now. It makes way less of an impact than it could have. Brainstorm. Oh, geez. Okay. Grab, grab, and then the third copy. Grab? I think that's the best choice. It's either that or this. We could do this and try to punch them, but there's not punch ability remaining right now, so this. We're at 2. Thing to note here. Which means we do kind of want to do all these years just to see you come back home. Power 3, 4, okay, and then gift. Yep. Said I was an honest man, and it wasn't all, but I wanted it.
Just afraid of the fall. We won't be there at all. We won't be there at all. My God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start. It's gonna be the start.
Zeros winning against twos and ones. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. Oh, and they're three. There's one in out of that eight. That our odds are great of cancel. No, it's not. Let's be straight. We're probably going to take 8 here, which is not enough to kill. Oh, choose 3. Why? Oh, Icy Tail? Are we hitting Icy Tail? Oh, stock swap. And the penalty. That's pretty bad. That's not grand. This can't kill, but this could stop us from clocking. Oh, they died a refresh penalty. That's great. That's great. The beauty of 8 bar is it doesn't matter. Just get doublaged from zeros. Ah, the beauty. The beauty of the list finally showed itself. Pitch 5, jeez, the bot's having a bad time. Was it really that bad? I mean, I guess. Party's gonna be the start of winning you are. Yeah, it just makes sense to try doing this. These days I see of everything you're not. Between those memories of song I've been thinking of. Since then, the nights were left behind of the color of everything in the snow. What it is that keeps me from letting you go, I don't even know. Alright, twin drive, baby. Yeah, baby! And we get to double lane combo next turn? Maybe triple. Ooh, we could triple lane combo next turn. Issue is we're 4 out. We pay 3 to save. Either do the double drop search, or do the drop search, or do a brainstorm. As much as I'd like to do the drop search, the brainstorm makes the most sense because we need deck speed at this point. But actually, no, not so much. You can substitute the deck speed slightly with the with the twin drive. So it actually makes sense to save this. Well, we can't predict stuff. We have to. That was clean too. Nice. Clock this. Don't need it. We could have brainstormed. Yeah. Well, if we. Yeah. No. Anywho. Are we out? Nope. There's one more. Yeah, we're about to go through some deck. Plus 15 here. Plus 15 here. And plus 15 middle, why not? Twin drive, and twin drive. So we're going to go through 7 on this swing, which is great because we're pretty uncompressed, but we're unlikely to hit on the first couple. So it makes sense to do this. So now they're level 1. Let's see if we can push them to 2. Bar, cool, blind, yeah. So we're not pushing them all the way up to 3, but we can do this. Stop, grab, pitch the wrong climax. Oh, those are really past tense. I heard it wasn't present perfect. Maybe we could forget the time but face that thing without you. Maybe we could go back to mine. 2 out of 7. That's not bad. That's not bad. Assuming we didn't blind one, which I'm going to assume we didn't, because it doesn't typically happen. So we're actually pretty compressed. We went from a bad compression deck state to a pretty good one. Whiff on the wind. Ah, boo.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, let that die. No, we're not gonna pay 3 to save that. We can dual lane instead.
You repeat the question. No, I do not know when it first became a problem. Sorry that it's all such a mess. Not keen to seem to leave me. Really quite catch the rest. Not keen on it repeating. Oh.
We're going back the same amount. No, if we do this, we go back less. We go back more cards and not more climaxes. There was another thing I could have done to go back more too, but I'm not a huge fan of it. 10k level 0. It says level 0, so I'm gonna say it's level 0. Level, so we're at 3 in deck. We need blue. Yeah, get rid of the 2. So they're also 2 with us now, which makes this game easier. Yep. Oof. Please kill this so we can try changing it into something good. A 7-5. They play a climax. We're kind of lose 3 lanes, but we are losing this lane, which is the important one. It could side. Okay, we're losing 3 lanes anyways here. If we stay up 2, we do combo and pay to save. Otherwise, we let it go because we just set up for 3s, and we don't need to pay 3 for vacants. We don't need to pay 3 for vacant slots. I'll die. Pay 1, pitch 1. Search. Okay, got the level 3. Finisher. Nope, nope, nope. Waiting. Clock. Almost guaranteedly yes here. Because when you need cards in hand. Draw 2. Okay. Is there one more in here? I see 1 in there. No, only 2 in there. I mean, not 2 in there. Only 1. So that means. Oh, I gotta time this. Brainstorm first, see if we can. Okay. Cool. Salvage once. We didn't unbury another copy though. Just the important thing to denote is that we didn't do that. Drop to this, heal, salvage. I think that's the route. Yeah. My head is in the clouds, don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to escape my sorrows. My head is in the clouds, don't feel like coming down. Ain't got no for no tomorrow. Champagne, drink more liquor than Band-Aid. Trying to do better, gotta improve. You know, do things I'm supposed to. This time it ain't right. I still felt awkward, right? Don't get too close to my show. I tell from nice guy, asshole. Cause really never coming down for a man like me. And even when I suffer. So we gotta deal 10 to kill. 10, so we burn first. I'm gonna burn for 5 for a little better safety. Didn't matter. Alright, for 3. So for 4 is the number that's correct here. Keep that as the last card in hand. 4, repetitive. Okay, we gotta swing for 2. 2 for die. For 1 over, 1 over, 1 over. Yes! Okay. Took a minute. But we got there. We did. Oh my gosh. Finally a dub. It took. Okay, so now let's see if we break even or break over. Pitch. Yeah. What an interesting opening. Keep in mind, we're both playing a zero game, but our zero game can actually win for once, pretty much. That is something important to denote. Doesn't mean we're going to. It just means we can. Play the Brainstormer into the front row, because we're going to side in every lane, and then play this, which is not going to be able to do the search that we want to do right now, but gives us a start side for 2. Gosh darn it. Blah, blah, blah. Screw that. Oh, wrong screen. Oh, and I fronted. Technically, it shouldn't. Well, now it does, because we hit a climax. Damn it. Oh, I love you, Mrs. You won't be grieved, I swear. And I won't be blamed. 'Cause I love you, Mrs. She knows when she falls and she rarely ever sleeps. When she knows when she's not here, standing next to me. From what I understand, it's so outlandish. She don't want any seats. Hey, yeah. I gotta do it this way because it makes the most amount of sense to try getting an extra card over a Brainstormer right now. I'm not winning any lane. The power does not matter. Side. For the 2. Side. Okay, stock for 3. And then side. Skill. Youch. Yeah, we still need speed. Okay. Damn. No emptying lanes for us to get the extra doodlage through. Big board. We're 3 cards in hand. There is very good reasons to pay the 3 to at least keep this lane, because we're going to recombo. Get rid of this. We can't pay for 2, though. This will be 4-5. This will be 5K. This will become 5-5. Not big enough. So it's either 5-5 or 5-5. Oh, and I don't even get the combo because it requires 2 or more. I'm dumb. It's because we whiffed that, and I was greedy trying to get that extra deck speed with the mill. We've lumped in lanes. I shouldn't because we're 7 out. I'm just getting screwed up in my brain because, hey, big zeros. I can't beat the wall. They were just playing zero. No cards in hand and resource drain. So I'm straight to 2 because I'm my own stupidity. Wow. I think this is the only appropriate action. I could have played this. And I could have played this and swung. But at this point, you're kind of just screwed out. Might as well just hold stuff. Try to get a good turn. Instead of trying to run 3 bad turns. Just too many around here. Salvage. A level 3 for an attempt at kill shot. I can't salvage a brainstorm to try to do that. It doesn't work. I mean, I can grab this, but then it doesn't do anything. So this. I'm wait for you. If all you want is my money, gotta get away from you. If all you want is my money, sit back and ride away the tidal wave. Relax, don't fight the wave, light the way. Oh, you are a piece of it all. So I'm pretty darn screwed. If I somehow survive this, I do get the double lane combo, but that's double. Because I'm not going to have the stock to pay for 3. And nor am I going to have the hand. I'd have to draw clock and do it. That's if I live. I'm 7 out. This is just every single way. This just went bad. And it kind of cascaded off of my one fault. Yikes. Okay. Well, that was sad. Hmm. Uh, let's run the other way or this way. That just left sour taste in my mouth. Let's give this a shot. Pitch, 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 pitch. Okay, solid opening, pretty much. Block the brainstorm. We don't need multiple of those. This is probably the route. Beep beep. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on call at the through station. I'm out. Class is outrageous. Oh, we're a red level 1, so let's clock that. And now we also have green. Clock that. I'd rather keep the level 3. Get this. Brainstorm first before we make more decisions. No hits. Okay. That's strange. Big dog. Please don't call me for the wrong reasons. We know exactly what I'm thinking. Weeks passing, I never grow tired, and I never say never, and I barely ever lie. I'm on a road to an original place, and on the space, and I can link it up, and you can find me on the phone or the globe, and I can take it if you really wanna go, oh, baby, though I can't move on, I can't move on. Baby doll, waiting on call, getting through stations. I'm out, class, it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby dolls. Ever been weighing you down? Alright, this cancels. Let's change. Do I want to hit a door off of this now? Okay, so I got rid of 4 lanes that turn. That's pretty good. And then I could triple level 1, even if they get rid of my... They screwed up. Say things they wanna hear them say, oh, I did love them. What I do without you. But at the end of the day, it's a game. So many miles and they move it the same way. Let you know where it goes. She's been
Moving so fast, I've been taking it slowly. Change is the probablyest thing, but see, I'm not at the end of it. I'm not at the end of it. It's what she gives, got me locked up, feeling hazy. I cut all the lines, well, it's crazy. Wanna tell you what I always say, well, is it what you want? Is it what you need? Is it something else you needed from me?
Not trying to speed. So, either last climax is in here, or it's in stock, which we're gonna find out here very soon.
Taking it slowly.
Yeah, I was smart to be careful with that. I should have swung center first since I knew it wasn't a climax. But that's on me. Okay, so this is finally gonna die. But I don't think I actually want to pay for the effect. I just say no. Uh,
It's all the same.
I could heal now, or I could hold off. I'm gonna hold off. I'm a huge fan of the heal now plan. I am a fan of Brainstorm, but not massively. I'm about to plus quite a lot, anyways. I don't need this. Pitch that. So zero on top. Okay, cool. Salvage. No, salvage lane lock. Lane lock sounds fantastic. All right, skill. First one's guaranteed. Skill. Whiff on door. Put that on top. Add hand. Trigger. Okay, 2 down is the girly. I kind of rather hit door here, right? Because, like, check waiting. There is one in there. I do kind of rather hit door than do combo. But I can salvage it off the level. No, I'd rather just trigger door right now.
I'm not the same that I was when I was 17. All those old friends that I had, they don't remember me. Must have blocked me out of their memories. So heavenly who they pretend to be. But I can't keep up, can't sit still. There's no reason I should chill on my own, so alone. I can't tell if this is real. Someone pinch me to wake up. Someone tell me to get up. Someone pinch me, come get me, come help, 'cause it's too much. No, I'm too protective of my friends. I start projecting onto them. I guess I'm not everything I thought that I was. Wish I had it in to stop, but I can't keep up. I'm distant, I'm passive, unavailable, I'm reactive. I'm sick and tired of the action. I need some melatonin in a fraction. I need everyone to stop acting. I'm so past it, so I'm passing on everything that you're passing. I'm trying to make something that'll last, but I can't keep up. Can't sit still. There's no reason I should chill on my own, so alone. I can't tell if this is real. Someone pinch me to wake up. Someone tell me to get up. Someone pinch me, come get me, come help, 'cause it's too much. No.
Bingo, baby! And now we got the bar.
Patience. Trying hard, but it don't make sense. Beep, beep.
All right, so we're actually got some doublage in here. Repeating the level 1 somehow, some way worked when killing their back row over and over again. We're level 2, which is kind of awkward how high we are in 2, but the early play heal does let us stall. Our top end's so efficient we can actually pay for it. Don't die. Nope. Okay, so draw. Ooh, a little awkward. That's awkward. What's the idea here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. We can pull this off. We can pull this off. Top clock. We can pull this off. This plays. This plays. This plays. This plays. That. Nope. Now you're probably going like, well, you only have the bar and after. Oh, not if we do this. Now we can clock that. Another bar on top. Damn. Okay, now we have perfect information. So we can't fix that trigger. And we're going 6 back in, that's for sure. Burn for 2, which enables this one to be for kill on 3? Nah. I'm no wuss. We go for the 5. I'm no wuss. No idea that you've been deep. I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. Oh god, this hand's awkward. Awkward. Awkward be this hand. Hand awkward feels, yes? Clock the 3? Not less awkward. I'm gonna try my luck here for 3. Yep. Luck was tried. Luck succeeded. Push the climax out, make the 3 stick, and then make the 2 stick. 1 stick. Yeah. You had a few, 'cause I always do. And maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Yeah, I've thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it shuts. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp of trying to kiss you. I don't know if you... We'll save the 1 stock. Oh wait, we're about to plus 3 minus 1, net 2. Yeah, this should be fine, pretty much. Pitch. The 2-1, reveal, salvage. Yeah, grab the beautiful, illustrious Akeno. Beep. Bye. 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 So now we're enabled. Bye. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. I'm gonna grab the poker. We're grabbing the poke stick. I want the poke stick. I don't need the Don't need a second brainstorm. That's what I don't need. I don't need a second brainstorm. Okay. Okay. Soul tie. You know, I'm happy with that. Leave me open lanes. Please. Please leave me open lanes. Busy in rose to fall for to see you go. Lot of calling back. I should have read our damage. This is awkward. Okay, look top 3 once. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Green or red? Hmm. Hmm. Grr? Grr. No green. Hmm. I guess. And then, oh no, I can't because I don't have green. Yeah, so I guess we just go swing an earring. Okay, well, I didn't expect it to be this good. Beep beep. Uno más. I mean, uno más. Who cared? Who's sad about letting one stick when you're not doing irudu? We got a practically full grip. I'm not complaining. I do kind of want to kill them from this spot, though. I'm back. I'm back 6. We can. Oh, okay. We're level 3 now. Hmm. No. We're level 2. No, we're not 3 yet. We're not there yet. If we were there, it would be very sad. Uh. Bingo. Okay. Our flight, oh yeah, 45-minute drive. We need a little more, but I want to brainstorm rather than focus on multi-lane combo here. Yeah, yep. Burn. Grr. Grr? Okay, inside. Yeah, I'm fine with them staying there, clocking themselves up, taking a little time. Just poke, pretty much. Damn. At this point, you do it. All right. There's no argument not to. You have to go for a kill shot. You're level 2. The only good argument is ow. Yeah, because they're not exactly in the greatest spot to pull this all off. What we can do, though, is something weird? Yeah, it's just this. This is going to be weird. I don't know how to describe this situation other than This is just gonna be weird. Yes. Yes. Grr. Burn. Yeah, regrab the climax. Stock. Well, I either have to kill them or I have to kill them, right? So I have to kill them. The how is less of a mattering problem. The do is the most important thing. So die. All right, it didn't. So still throttle them for the most amount I can here. Still need to go to cleanup, do this. Or they can look around the room. Love comes wearing disguises. If we could have gotten a second copy, that would have been great, but we didn't. I'm a man who had a very specific type. I actually can afford that. No, not that much. We know you're just my type. All right, for 4, salvage top end. Pay the 2, pitch the 1. 5. Either I go for a single kill shot or I set up the next 2 to be kill shot. Since this is, I go for a single kill shot here. Since this is also, and this also can be kill shot. Or at least, okay. That's rough for them. And I can chain out the level 3s. So they still have kill power. They have, nope, no longer. That hit trigger they did. No kill power. I just gotta burn 1, right? Oh, if I just gotta burn 1, well then screw the rest of this. Get to as many of those as I can. Doesn't matter empty lanes. I can just burn the 1, right? One more copy is better than anything else I can pull out of my booty. No. No, no success. Okay, I guess I rig this then. I rig these 2. No, I don't even do that. I just push this up. And overplay on this as well. And push this up. I get... They're dead. They're dead. What am I even thinking? They're dead. Boop. Die to your own refresh. Cool! So now this deck is doing good. Even though it's basically the same finisher. It's just a different lower end and setup. Don't need those 3. It's cold. I get warm just thinking about you. You're probably not aware that I'm even here. Sweet talk, everything you say is like a sweet talk to my ears. What the hell? Has to be a Bunko character. Add card. What's that character? It says card. I'm not scared. I don't go nowhere. No. We just gotta go for swings. Yep. Alright, so we're only dueling top end. That's for sure. And there's three of the pants, or three of the door out. Or kind of, oof. Six climax is out. 2 out of 25, 1 out of 12. That ratio is god awful. 1! I forgot the 1 in clock. Yeah, we're, not lovely. Given current situation. One in out of all of this. No brainstormer. I can't grab that. There's not a bunch of good options. You have to clock here. There's not an argument not to. Your deck is just so far out. You need to. Unfortunately, that also means that this isn't a terrible deck state anyways. Swap this, push this back, play this, mill 2, because more deck speed, and then we got anti-early. Bye! Bang! There's the door, so we are really screwed. Jesus mark the wild side of something in the way that she moves, and candlelit the way that she sparks, the way to move. All these pearls got something. Sample club of the. They're only gonna refresh 5? That's great for us. This one's for Elise, Norma Jean, Eddie Boy, and Ghetto King. Hollywoodman, then the Eastman, Candy Darling got it started with a song. Gotta start setting up that level 3, because we're SOL. There's 3 in stock? Or 2 in stock. There's 2 in stock. What the hell? And then there's these! Oh my god. You just gotta pitch this to even try. I mean, there's like so little that I can do to make this set up work, but uh, ugh. This is terrible. Uh, Best I can 2-lane, maybe. I only get 1. Right? Swing, trigger, no, I can 2. If I could salvage these, which is physically impossible. I don't have a salvage that's free in this deck. And they're not gonna refresh me. And I'm at level 3 now. So yeah, I'm SOL. I'm in the SOL territory. So I get to a 1 lane. And that's the best I can do. This one's for release. Stock up this. There's still 2. No, don't pay. Some climax and try it from here. Bitch, reveal, of course. Alright, at least I know the top is that. It just let me got a levels. It let me grab a level 1? What? Huh? Do you want to refresh compressed? Oh, that. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so they can't clock. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. What is bad is we are 7 out. In all likelihood, we're all 8 out. If they ping us for 1, we're doomed. Oh God. Ouch. My lord, I am a cold man, quite slow to pay. So let's see if it loses to the bottoms again here. So other one went positive. No, went neg. Put your doubts to rest. This might seem like a bad idea until because it actually is. It just is a bad idea. We don't have enough stock to pull off the thing that I'm thinking of doing because we're swinging first. Like a dum-dum. My love, I know you're some kind of spread man. Yeah, I was right to pull that back after I played it. Luckily, that's not that casual. On the right, no need to file it. You can put your doubts to rest. Turbo. 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 We are going to hit like a truck. Because, yeah. Go ahead, start playing your level 2s. And let us get our combo. Oh, you're the only one worth seeing, the only place worth being, the only bed worth sleeping is the one next to you. You're the only one worth seeing, the only place worth being, the only bed worth sleeping is the one next to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Pocket that. Buy this. Play this. Move that. Do, 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 do. Salvage is 0. Okay. Landlocked. It's not this love, it's these dreams that bring them on me inside. But maybe tonight I'll kick the story right I saw. It's just I wish sometimes dreaming was as real as this. Feeling since I left you, I'll be back to new. You tell me that you love me, you tell me so that you should work it out right. I asked you to be honest, make promise, don't work this out right. You might want to take a step. No, no, can't look at you just because I wish sometimes dreaming was as real as this feeling since I left you. You tell me that you love me. You tell me so that you should work it out right. I asked you to be honest, make promise, don't work this out right. A day that we can't stop. No. Yeah, just swing, hold hand, and enjoy that you're probably out of kill range with the pokes. Bingo! Okay, we're gold. We're cooking, we're cooking. Full grip. Maybe a little more. No, no. A little more. You tell me that you love me. You tell me so, then you should work it out right. Damn, they're getting through that compression? Damn, they're getting through that compression. Okay, and they should be in kill range. Down through the dark sits a man on a rock with his hands. That was a level 3. It's not going to let me salvage my level 3, nor my other level 3, nor, well. It was a level 3! Why is it? Do they have this thing backwards? Okay. Screw it. It's got a soul trigger. That's the thing to know. So this is swinging for 4? What kills in between with that? Another 4? Yeah, 4. Down with my pals, getting lost in the crowd. See the girls in their heels, raise the glass to her ceiling. Alright, for 4? Damn. Okay, for 3. Make sure. Pay 2, pitch 1. For 4, because they'll die on refresh. Nope. Okay. That sucks. They only went 4 back in, though. Yeah. Guaranteed cancel. Penalty. 7 in there. That's about as good as it gets in this situation. Somewhat extreme. Please? Okay. Dice. Draw. Cannot clock. I can brainstorm, though. 2 hits. Salvage twice. Or looked up 3 twice. I do get far, which gives me an additional instance. Only 1, because I can't pay for a bunch more. I need to swing for 3s in every lane. That was a mistake. I could have done this, too. Pitch, look, salvage, and I need to look the 3. Okay. For 4, it's an overshot. Yep. For 4. Okay. Here's our 2 instances of 3 for hopefully lethal. They have enough to cancel. Nope. Alright, there we go. Alright, there, okay. So at the very least, at this point, we're positive. We're not negative. But let's see if it's just 1 loss or if it's 2. We're doing it if it's on. That's gone. Sleeping in a woody shotgun town, but I'm probably still sleeping. I look to the window. Yeah. If you get bombed on this, you're sad. But if they kill you. Okay. Okay, so we get a repeat turn here. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Would it let you down if we don't grow up? Would it make you proud if we gave up? Okay, looked up 3 once. Grab? Grab? Grab. What about everybody? They're all just chasing honey. Wherever you want me, if ever you need me, I may not be conscious. Yeah, I might come to regret that decision. But I like the idea of drawing another. Yeah. Because we're going to get the reverse, and we're going to draw. Which lets us potentially tear into another climax. Which our odds weren't that great at doing, but it made sense to me. It could have been a bad faith argument. But with that many out, the extra 1 is most likely going to be great. I didn't expect to level him up either. And we didn't get leveled up, so that makes my choice pretty valid. What's oxygen on the weekend? Just caught a cold outside. Rainstorm first. No hits? Okay, that's okay. Make that unable to move. Pay 1. Pitch a character to look 3 to grab a card. Bingo! Call me foolish, but I pulled it off. I'm only gonna get to do this once. Door. Okay, salvage a 0. Lane lock. Okay. Well, hit the door, salvage something. of low value, most likely. This. So we can get rid of the puck. Anywho. Ah! Grr. Grr. Okay. Okay, they backed up. They back up. Okay. That's not bad. Oh! 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 Okay, so we're only... It could be way worse. It could be way worse. Oh, on death? No point in clocking. We get a repeat level 1 turn here. The only good thing I can think of is just do this. Little bit of deck speed. Try to find exactly this to kill that and +2. Which, even then, I'm still not a massive fan of. But... there's worse things we could be doing. We're not going to bounce this. As much as I'd like to, it's just not going to be intelligent. Grab a 0. Grab early play. It's 2 in stock. Okay, this is starting to get not great. Grab this. Three in stock. Two in stock. 6 out. 2 in. Yucks. But they're level 3. So, less yucks. Still yucky, though. Get rid of that. There's no point in de-leveling them. Okay! Hello! Oh, screw up. Okay, yeah. Do that. Yeah. Kill a lane for us. So nice. Play. I mean, I could still do this and de-level them. Damn. I also got to keep in mind what I just did was extremely stock wasteful. But I do kind of have to live as a primary thing. Oh, feel it. We're here. For 2. For 2. Okay. Cool. Let me compress. Okay. Is this violet? No, this is not violet. Parasite? Yippee-ki-yay. That's the name. Yeah, we're just poking. I mean, why not grab the heal, right? I'm not trying to have closed lanes. I'm actively trying to leave them open. Nope, nope, nope. All right, 3 open lanes. Come on, punch me, baby, and see it cancel. Let's go. Come on. Uh-huh. Okay. For 2? Okay, we're at 3. We're at 3. We are at 3. We're chilling. We have green too. We're chill. They can't kill. Bingo. Uh, what's the sitch? What's the sitch? Ah! Hmm. Okay. I think if it's in here, it works. It doesn't. Uh, play, pay, pitch, salvage. Which there's no level 3 in there to do. But we can get the 2-1, so we can get really good sets. And extra power here. So, and we have 3. It's going to go to 4. Yes, do. Okay. That was dumb. I only need to punch them small. Why am I over punching? I just need a punch for 1. What am I doing? Oh no mas! Yeah. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, so the door combo works. The door combo works. It's I don't want to try this build. This build seems so good thing about 8 bar is you have turbo deck speed. And you can punish anybody from any level, which we kind of got to see out there where I just had to poke them because I didn't want to send them to 3 because I can't kill them at 2. Whereas with the bar build, I don't care. I still can punch hard enough in every lane, but it gets hard. I'm too crutched around this card. I don't think this card's good enough. I think this might be a cut in favor for more early play. Early play facilitates a lot more than this. Anything else that's probably just a better card? Maybe this? Not really. This is kind of clutch in a lot of situations, though. Which in the bar build we just ran, we're running 3, so that changes the odds of stuff. I'm running a 3 and 3 split. This level 2 could be exchanged for something else. The poke is great. The more important part is the fact that it draws a card to replace itself. So you pay 1 stock to draw, pretty much. Which is great! If you think about it, paying 1 to draw 1 is great. The fact you don't get swing with trigger, but you still get stock, so it's not like you're getting nothing. It's an 8k defense, so you're also dodging when you swing, money counter, all that. You just pokes. We're gonna run. We got enough time for 2 games with this. Or wait. Is that the right one? Hold up. Yes, this is the right one. Okay. We got enough time for like 2 games. And I'm gonna get working back on my AI. Because I was working on a program, an AI specifically for trying to solve the Burn X question, so I don't actually have to math it out. I know I know how to do the maths, but I don't want to deal with multiple layers of segmentations, and I've said this already. Okay. This Gur? Dot. Yeah, that works. Think about me. Oh! Oh. Well, I should have discarded this to this thing's act to be able to draw, but well, didn't do that. Oopsie. Oopsie. It didn't floodgate, but we can level 1 twice, that means. About as lonely as a cowboy can be in a night without you, a kick in the teeth. So when you go home, could you think about me? Okay, 1 hit, salvage once. Let's fix my mistake. Kick in the teeth, so when you go home, could you think about me? Come on, we're about to Omega Plus here, so I'm hyper in favor of this line, especially since we draw off this swing. And then front here, and they're still level 0, so this bomb's really going to impact them. So now we get to value 1, 2, and then 3. Well, we just get a value 2 off of it because 1's an exchange. 1's a pitch and draw, which is neutral card advantage. It's up in card selection, but not really advantage. Oh, we need red as a primary, but we need green less. We can clock red though, which I'm fine with. But we need red. We need red. No, we don't. Well, yes, we do. Back on. If this 1 sticks as a red, we're fine. We're happy. Yeah. And then this doesn't matter. They're gonna reverse. Oh, because it's level 1 now. Damn. Play the event. Bad dream, baby, and I'll never go away. I'm a bad dream, baby, and I'll never go away. Going to about Britney Spears. It's pretty fucked up how her dad runs her life. All right, pay 1, salvage this. These are highly likely to whiff, which is important to note, but they're not guaranteed. And even if they do, they still get the back row kill, which is fantastic. Okay, door is a whiff. That's way better than the alternate kind of ways that we can whiff this. Hey, Samantha. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what to grab here. We could try the bounce, or I want to grab door for door. Doing pretty good. A little confused how these builds are running, but hey, they're doing things. Oh, it makes things more awkward. Uh, okay. It's nope. Alternate combo's not in here. Grab an alternate brainstormer. Try to yeah, set that up. That also makes this weirder because we don't have the all climaxes to grab. There's 6 out, 2 in out of 7, which is roughly 1 out of 3, 5. That's not bad. Oh, the issue is more so that we should, on average, only cancel once on this attack, which we've already done. Declines the only correct choice. We don't want to deal more damage to yourself when it could be a climax. Could be worse, could be better. It's average, I would say. If we brainstorm, we don't get the value we need. So we're gonna do funnier thing. Decline? No, that doesn't work. That just doesn't work. I wanted to, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. Oof! Oof! Wow! Ouch! Yeah! It's good that it's alright. I guess cigarettes for a little bit more deck speed. Hey, there's a target. There's a target this time. Let's see. Is it? It's not October. Almost a year consistently, but I've been streaming for a lot longer than that, just irregularly. The irregular at Magic High School. I want to play this, then churn. It's the only right option, I think. Um, yeah, so I kind of just burned a couple cards there, like a fool. Yeah, doesn't mean it. How long I stream doesn't really mean too much, though. In all, experience doesn't mean skill. It just means I've been around the block. Oh god, I used to stream on Mixer. That's how long I've been streaming. Oh, I even make myself cringe at that thought again. We need that less than anything else. Well, you could make a fair guess, I think. It's 3D. It's a 3D model. It wasn't that hard to make. Well, especially since I understand CAD software way better than I understand how to draw. Hmm. Door for door sounds nice. Holding the Megamine sounds better. What's the plus in cigarettes here? We don't combo. I think it's practically no. We need more plus though. We need more plus. Okay, this lets us set up just a little better. We need more plus. How do we generate more and more plus here? We need to win board, which we can do in one lane. The rest is kind of. I mean, it's more so the tracking that's limiting. I kind of screwed up when I did that, and I'm too lazy to go back into Unity and fix it all. So it's rigged. Could it be better? Yeah, a lot, but that wasn't the main focus when I was building it. I just wanted something to get going. Well, actually, at this point, this is like version 5. Like I said, I've been at this for a minute. Oh, okay. So 7 went back in. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ah! Stop! Stop bleeding! Stop! No! Blood! My own blood's all over my hands right now. No! Stop bleeding! Stop! Uh, I don't really have toggles added in that I would want to, but not like I said, that's because of my own laziness. Going into Unity and dealing with bone weight transfer is a pain in my ass. What is this game? No climax. Okay, I was no, of course, because there's 3. This is not good. We don't have a look top 3 brainstormer either. Okay. Hmm. Well, I think the answer is I definitely play 2 to do that at least, and do that at least. Who I'm up against doesn't like. Hmm. Is there any in there? Is there even a point? Yes, because I could get the 0, but is there even one? Nope, there's not even one. There's still a point. Salvage it and do the thing. And do I need the deck speed? 3 in out of there? Yeah, I do. Salvage a 0 of some sort. Grab another copy. We wanted to heal primarily first. Okay. Honestly, I just want to side. But I know that's not what I can do right now. Stop! Stop! I need to stop bleeding! Die! Please! I need you to die now! Hello? Um, uh, Oh no! 6 out, 2 and out of there. Okay, they're not punching hard, but they're gonna do that. And oh, and my brain's fuzzled. Math says we probably live. Yeah, math says we live. Okay. This. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, none of them in there. Good. Uh. 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 Yeah. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're all out. Hmm. Magic? Powers. Maybe. Hold on. I'm about to find out. This. I might have screwed. Either I screwed this up entirely, or just put ourselves into a completely fixable situation that I needed to put ourselves into. Oof. Guess it didn't fix it. Uh-oh. Um, hmm, ah, ah, hmm. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know how to repair this situation. This is, oh God. Okay. At least we're compressed, and we are swinging for lethals. Um, Gur, die. All right, I know we've heard this song. Uh, what? Oh, we just won. Huh. Okay. That worked. Huh? Yeah, so those are the options. Either I go the eight. I don't. No. This feels too uncomfortable with this low end, and then trying to run these, which adds extra whiffs. It does not feel comfortable. The top end is fantastic though. This also feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable. There's sensical stuff to it. It's just you're playing the game where you can't kill from 2, and you have to trust that your opponent's gonna send you to 3 and not send you to death. Which leaves this, which this does its thing. It can kill at any spot, but it's missing the stock swap, which realistically I can change. There's an argument that I'm not on this as well, and I'm on the look top 3, regardless of color, to be able to fix for the bars. By pitching bars, salvaging characters, even if they're just zeros. I mean, I'm just playing zeros. Maybe that's the route. Maybe that's the last change I can try before I go full in on this. So type character color red is I just run this brainstormer. Try it with this as the idea. Try it with that and see if this fixes a good chunk of problems. Since on climax placement, I can pitch a climax, which saves a lot of headaches with this build. Anything else? Drop this, maybe. Most likely drop this. Drop this, add another early play. That might be the route. Just to have one. So I do have some escape tools. They're just not really that needed. Because this is on trigger salvage. Which I mean, with if I'm doing this at 2, it's great. But now cross section, right? What do I have that salvages? This and this. So I don't have a lot of salvage in the earlier game, but this gives better deck speed, which is needed for repairing the bar issue. Yeah, that's probably the route to go. And that puts a light strain on the color, but it's not that bad. And I'm almost in favor of doing some more stupid stuff for making color more comfortable. Like maybe even dropping one of these for another copy of this, or one of these for another copy of this. Because look, top 3 grab with that deck speed is a lot better. Cost 1 that just beats anti-cost 1. Let me look. What are the cost ones going to be running that are either green or blue? So not really anything in green. What about blue? Back up. What's this do? Choose one of your opponent's level cost 0 or lower characters. Our opponent's center stage. Put it at the bottom of his or her deck. That's pretty darn nasty. That's pretty. Oh, it's just this. It's just this. It's literally just this with a token. This might be a card. This might be a card to do. But it's a back row. I don't need more back row conflict. This is a cost 1. It only gets to 7k. Just not bad. This gets up to 7.5 easy. What's this? First, if you do, look at the top card. Put 1 card from your pay 1, pitch 1. Look at the top card of your deck. Put it face down underneath this card as a marker. Rest this card. Interesting. Interesting. Pay 1, pitch 1 to save, and make it bigger. Oh, that's interesting. Not cause of conflict at the lower level, which that might be fine. I think we might need more blue. This adds a level of compression though, which is funny. It's more so, do we care? We do kind of need to keep board rather than this. I'd rather kind of a clock. Our backups aren't going to help us keep hand. And we don't need anti-early because we have anti-early. Just the stock swap, pretty much. But I don't really want to change too much else. We're going to save this as V7, and I'm going to give it